I'm Coach JB here at the TPL lab. Again, I'm back with Ava Reinhardt, and today we are going to talk about the beginning mechanics of getting used to the bat tracks and getting yourself set into a good launch position, and then working through the ball, feeling that barrel work with that bat tracks. So the first thing I want to cover is, for the young kids out there, is getting those hands positioned correctly on the bat. Okay, the way we work it here is we want these knuckles, the top knuckles, to be just in between those knuckles so that you get a little bit of a flat palm facing the pitcher. That's going to help you get that palm up a little bit easier when you start your rotation. Okay, so then Ava's going to go ahead and get set. She's going to set that bat right there. She's got her hands nice and positioned. We got the knob of the bat pointing in the direction of the catcher. We don't want that knob too low to where it may be pointing at the floor, because that's going to cause your knob to work a little bit downhill. So we want to rotate forward, getting palm up, palm down, and getting that barrel to a good bat lag position. So Ava's going to go ahead and rotate to a bat lag position. Very good. That barrel is going to slide right off of that bat tracks and get to a good position. Notice the knob is uphill. The barrel is slightly below her hands. Okay, great position right there. Hands are above the ball. At that point, she's just going to work that barrel to the ball. Great contact. She's got the bends in her arms. Looks like a little bit of a home plate. Okay, and that keeps her from, or that allows her to extend through the ball after contact. If her hands push past the barrel, then your barrel is dragging behind the hands. So we're going to get more of a hit and a rollover because we can't extend through that ball. Okay, the next thing I want to come back to is getting to a proper launch position. Okay, the biggest thing that we work on here is getting these hands separated, loaded when that front foot moves forward. Okay, so Ava's going to demonstrate. Boom, hands kind of load back a little bit. She's nice and wound up right here. That lower half is going to lead that core. We want that core to get good and tight like a rubber band so that it can explode into the ball. So at this point, she's going to go ahead and start firing that lower half. It's going to catch that core and rotate. Now she's at her bat lag, contact, great position right there. Okay, it's very easy. This is very simple to do because you don't have to worry about your barrel dumping down. Okay, so when you get to your launch position, boom, and you start your rotation, if your barrel starts to collapse down, it's going to pull that head up. Okay, that helmet's going to pull up. So you're going to get that instant feedback of, there goes my hands dumping down in the back. When really all you've got to do is rotate and turn and let that barrel work right off of that bat tracks. Okay? The thing just, it helps you young kids and you kids that are trying to be great hitters keep that barrel in the zone longer. And it's going to give you instant feedback. Okay? Getting to the launch position is huge in being able to time pitches up at that high level when you're seeing high speeds. If your foot isn't getting down on time, you're going to be late. Okay, and the biggest thing is it also keeps your bat from wrapping around your helmet. So it prevents too far of a load with those hands so that bat doesn't come out the front side, which causes a longer cast out swing. Okay, so this thing is a great tool to help these young hitters stay in the zone, feel the barrel, that it's not dumping, and staying behind your hands, getting to a good bat lag position so that you're able to drive through the ball. Okay, Ava's going to do a couple demonstrations of a punch drill. Great job. One more. Nice, nice. Now, the other thing about wrapping your hands around the barrel around your head is that pulls your hands too far back, okay? So when that happens, when you're too far in order to get that to go forward, you got to kick this out. So Ava would have hit these balls on the outside half and hit them in that direction versus hitting them straight. Okay, the key is to stay inside the ball so that the barrel works to the ball. The hand should always be inside. If your hands are casting out, guess what? Your barrel's going to cast out. If your knob is going downhill, your barrel's going to go downhill. So we get working forward so that barrel can work forward into the ball. Again, this thing is bulletproof in helping kids do what they need to do to become great hitters. Ava, did you feel anything when doing that?
No, because if I was dropping my barrel, this thing would pull my head back immediately so I would know what I was doing.
But you didn't drop your barrel?
Nope.
Because you used that thing?
Yep.
Right.